Nagaland laga Director General of Police Rupin Sharma Bra narcotic drugs or psychotropic substances laga mamla opor aji press briefing Rhododendron Hall Chumukidimade Korea Homoy Koshe December 1, 2023 bra aji tak cases register kurina thagyade 107 manuke arrest kurina sigushe. DGP bra aru koshe Dimapur ekla de holibi 1 crore 15 lakh 69,540 worth drugs turishe gushe. Sharma Bra public warn kurishe nichor laga identity manuke digina illegal kam kurble dia opor. Cases pishu utiase gushe kute culprit kan manu laga identity loigina phone number register kurase gushe. Drug peddlers opor kwa homoy Dimapur Police laga Commissioner Kevituto Sophie Bra Naglende 80% drug peddlers originally Naglen laga nohoy gushe.
We have had a reasonable degree of success, in fact a great degree of success in narcotics cases throughout the state. We are not just interested in catching the peddler or the trafficker who was caught with drugs, whether it is one soap case or 20 or 50 soap cases, but we are looking to smash entire networks, which means the persons who have given the drugs to the person whom we have caught, so his sellers and his buyers, the persons who are going to buy from him. So both sides of the linkages we are trying to smash. In this process, all the districts that I have mentioned have had reasonable success. Nagaland police has been able to arrest criminals in the past 3 months from Manipur, Assam, West Bengal, UP, Bihar, and we are still looking for some criminals who are there in parts of UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, and even as far as Rajasthan. We have had a case where one of the accused who has been arrested, he has divulged that they have also indulged in cross-country trafficking of drugs. So the origin of one particular consignment of drugs was from China, went through freight forwarding process to Netherlands and came from Netherlands to Manipur, from where it was being smuggled to Manipur, to Nagaland and other places. They have also mentioned that they have tried to use bitcoins and cryptocurrency. We are trying to ascertain more details on this cryptocurrency and bitcoins thing, but definitely this route from China and Netherlands and international thing is very, very concerning for us. For a change also, we have got cross-border linkages with Myanmar. We always used to sort of think and presume that drugs are coming from Myanmar. However, now we have sort of very good leads where we are sure that drugs are coming to Nagaland and Manipur from Myanmar. We are yet to ascertain the exact number of people or the exact details of the people who are doing it. Also, in one case, in fact in 2 cases, we have found that the traffickers or the criminals were able to procure SIM cards in fake identities. Okay. So this is an advice as well as a warning to the people who are selling SIM cards. Please be careful. You are the ones who will get caught. We have arrested one person for selling SIM card to a trafficker who was trafficking drugs. We will not hesitate in arresting more people like this, because these people use fake documents or fake IDs or proxy people. For example, they will take my photograph to a SIM card dealer, a criminal, and obtain in my name. So we have to be very careful about that. To the public, please be careful when you are sharing your identity details with the SIM card companies, whether Airtel or Jio or wherever you are purchasing from. Inevitably put your signature, name and the date on the photograph or the forms. Take a photograph, and there are Government of India portals where you can check how many SIM cards have been issued in your name. My request to everybody is please use those services, those portals, and check how many SIM cards have been issued in your name. If a SIM card has not been issued in your name but is getting reflected under your Aadhaar or PAN or driving license or anything, please report it to the nearest police station, because if something happens then you will be in trouble because it is in your name. Okay, trouble in the sense the police will call you for interrogation, which is always not a good thing to happen. Again, the war against drugs is not an individual effort of the police department. I think all organs of the government or the state and the public need to take ownership of this menace to combat it better. All organs of the state, by that I mean police, the judiciary, the prosecution, the state government, in the sense that the state government has a lot of powers in all this. The public has to start cooperating with us, whether it is as witnesses, whether it is for helping in the searches or seizures, or to share information about peddlers or traffickers. Business community has to be very careful not to allow your vehicles or your identities to be used. This is not a problem which is confined to any segment of the society. Everybody, every section of the society will virtually have black sheep. It is sad for me to share with you, but it is a fact that in the last 1 month we have arrested a constable of the IR battalion for trafficking. If you are clean, if you are clear, there is nothing which prevents you from sharing that details with your senior officers, taking them into confidence. We will stand with you. But if you are a loose cannon trying to do things on your own, you can land up in trouble. So my request to the field officers is share with your seniors, and the seniors is please debrief those field officers and also keep us informed about what is happening. We don't want black ink on our hands. We would rather avoid that.
In the period of 3 months, we could register around 48 cases of the drugs, out of which we arrested 107 personnel. We detained 12 people under PITS NDPS. So this is a basic information about the total number of cases and the arrest. 82 males and 25 female were arrested out of total 107. We seized around 475 kgs of ganja. Then we could seize around 4 kgs of heroin, yaba tablets 589, then crystal and other meth around 346 grams, brown sugar 366 grams, spasmo tablets 4793 tablets, simplex 1664 caps, nitrozolam 160 tabs, cough syrup 2468 bottles, alprazolam 290 strips plus 3410 tablets, and tramadol around 144 capsules, and others 41 tablets. So this is a massive kind of a drive which we are conducting in almost all the districts. So we can make it out with this, what I am telling the details. Almost all the districts, apart from I think Shamator, Noklak, rest of the Nagaland has had registered some cases. So the spread of drugs and menace, we can make it out with this. And as respected DGP sir already have mentioned about, we are seeking cooperation from all the stakeholders of the society, starting from the youth organization and different NGOs and stakeholders involved.
During the last 3.5 months, under the Commissioner of Dimapur, like we have registered 10 cases where 40 persons were arrested. Out of that 40, 30 are male and 10 are female. But as you all might be aware also, like out of this total arrest, we can say like 80% of the peddlers or the illicit traffickers, they are not from our state. Even those which were residents of Dimapur area, whom we are arresting, they are actually not of Nagaland, but of other states which are residing out here. So Dimapur as such, maybe you all are aware also, but it's a transit point. The drugs which are coming to the Dimapur market also, they are hardly landing in Dimapur town or Chumgidima town. It first reaches Assam, that is across the border, either in Manja area or Laurujang Katkati area, and then from there it's coming in to the local